What's up, you guys? It's your girl IsseyTara Tarot back at it again. Gonna hit you with your Sagittarius July predictions. All right, y'all. So we're gonna be looking into your love life, what your money's doing for you, your career, and we're gonna do a positive affirmation at the end of the video. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe to the channel if you like the content. If you need personal information for readings, it'll be listed in the description box below. Feel free to check your other placements for more specific insight to your situation. We're going to go ahead and get in here and see what's happening for the Sagittarius. I started hearing the song start playing, Wide Open Spaces. Okay. Dixie Chicks. Okay. Room to make a big mistake. New faces. Okay. Somebody, this is kind of giving me leaving the nest type energy. For some of you, you may literally either have a child leaving the nest or you may be leaving the nest in this time. Okay. Ready to explore and kind of I'm getting the wild blue yonder. Some of y'all may live in the country or be moving to the country or wanting to be somewhere in the country in this time or in July. That's where you're planning to do, or you're making moves and you're making trip plan. Like, are you traveling through the countryside? Because I am also seeing this looks like a highway that they're showing me, a highway, not necessarily having all of your plans in order and kind of just going. Okay. Wide open spaces. For some of you, you may literally be taking a solo trip in the month of July or planning a solo trip to kind of get away. Okay. And it feels like you're wanting to be in a very secluded area, wide open, secluded area. Okay. When I say secluded, meaning there's nobody around you. Okay. So, this is kind of giving me spiritual retreat type energy as well. Some of you, yeah, spiritual retreat. Some of you are planning to go on some kind of spiritual retreat, or you're looking into that. It's like something's become too busy for you where you're at, and you're just wanting to kind of be in your own energy is what I'm seeing. Or you're making plans. Something's changing within you, and it's like you're needing to be kind of out away from specific individuals who maybe take up a lot of your time or take up a lot of your energy. Okay. I do see, look, with rock bottom coming out. I don't like that. For some of you, it's like you're trying to move out of a space of loss or lack. Some of you may have lost a relationship or lost somebody who was very significant to you and are coming out of the box, like unboxing yourself. Okay, I feel like it's almost like you're going to be ducked off for a minute and then coming back as the brand new you, but it's like you're needing to kind of be alone in this time as you heal. Okay, there's a lot of healing going on for the Sagittarius in the month of July. So if you're a cross watcher, don't expect to hear from the Sagittarius in July. They need some alone time. They need some space. Okay, I feel like Sagittarius is in the energy of trying to recover or recoup from something that was lost. Okay, something physical that may have been lost. And I feel like there's a lot of spiritual work going on as well. Okay, there's too many people. Like, I'm getting something about too many people. Okay, if you were the Sag that was possibly bar hopping, you're not doing that in the month of July. You are like getting off. I'm getting like prairie energy. Home, look. I heard home on the range. So I'm seeing somebody actually going to a shooting range by themselves, letting off steam that way as well. Okay. Finding ways to improve yourself without being with other people. Okay. Kind of what I'm seeing. Improving health. Okay. This is definitely necessary. All right. There's something that you may have wanted to unbox as well in the month of July. The Spirit's saying, you know, just take your time. Okay. It's not the time to unbox something new. All right. I feel like this is something that will be more successful when you have others around you, but it's like you're needing time to kind of heal, okay, after something that's kind of been a little bit devastating. All right, we've got apologize off to the right, put you first, panic button, I'm telling, cut the check, picture perfect. Okay, so I feel like there may have been a situation that was going on in regards to a love partnership or dynamic that just did not work out the way that you had hoped or had planned. Okay, You got some news that may have taken you down or knocked you down a peg, okay? So there's somebody here who may have wanted you to, like, I don't know. It kind of feels like you're too much for someone. Okay? Or something about your energy was too much. Or maybe your ego was a little bit too much for someone. And they are trying to knock you down a peg. Alright? I feel like July may be a little bit intense for the Sagittarius. Okay? Or this is either happening for you or somebody here who has, like, somebody is having to pay karma. All right. So this could definitely be talking about somebody around you who has been a freaking nightmare to deal with. Okay. Or this is you, if you've been a freaking nightmare to deal with. So I feel like somebody is kind of being forced into isolation in the month of July in order to heal something. Like something's just not right. I do see a trip happening here. Okay, there's somebody here who may be holding on to something that happened in the past that is needing to release something that's happened in the past but it's not releasing it. Okay, I feel like this could definitely be like somebody here who's been trying to cause drama in your life. It almost feels like they may have teamed up with other people to do this. Okay? For some of you, you are having to, or you're putting yourself into seclusion in order to not be with the shit. So you might have been with the shit at one point in time, but I feel like you're changing or you're transforming into something different in this time to where you're allowing somebody to cause the chaos that they want to cause, but you're not going to be a part of it. Okay? For some of you, you may be removing yourself from certain groups of friends, okay? Who are about drama, okay? Or a certain group, look, this could be even a family member. When I see cut the check, I saw cut the cord. So some of you may have been trying to hold on to a toxic partner or a toxic friend that you're realizing in July that it's just not worth it. I feel like there's somebody here who it's like you're needing to separate yourself for you to rebuild yourself. Okay. I feel like there may be something that you're viewing about yourself in the month of July that you're just not happy with. Okay. It kind of looks like you're just not happy with either who you've become while you're dealing with certain individuals. Like, you may have tried to put yourself into a box. I feel like there's a releasing. I feel like you're releasing yourself from feeling confined to the viewpoints of either a certain friend group that you had, or this could be family members. I feel like you're cutting the cord in July and needing to kind of get off and seclude yourself. I feel like people are also going to be kind of trying to see what you're doing, checking in on you, this, that, and the third. And it's like the same people who you were possibly in groups with gossiping about. They're definitely gossiping about you in the month of July. I don't feel like you are allowing it to touch you, but you know they are. Okay. I feel like there is like, it's like you're separating yourself from people, places, and things that are causing you mental upset or causing drama in your life. It's like you're eclipsing, somebody's being eclipsed out. I see a very dramatic individual being eclipsed out of your life in the month of July. Okay. I'm getting something about feeling like you can breathe again. Okay. This person's actually panicking. Whoever this is who has been trying to keep themselves stuck to you or attached to you, they've been keeping you locked in a mental prison. Somebody has wanted that for you. Like, you can't get away from me. I'm getting also, if I can't have you, no one can type energy. Okay. I feel like there's somebody here who's also very apologetic about this. Okay. Or making you feel this way. But I feel like it's because this person they're feeling the loss of you, or the like you not being in the picture is making someone else feel trapped. It's like you separating yourself from a group of people has somebody really like in their head about either past conversations, things that have happened in the past, okay? I feel like somebody's also very worried about you separating from either this group of like this friend group, okay? It's like you're working on yourself. People aren't realizing that though. In the month of July, it's like people are actually really worried about what you're going to tell. I feel like there's somebody here who is a little bit, look, they're feeling judged, but they're a little bit worried about what this is that you're going to actually say about why you're separating from them. Okay. Like I feel like you have options, but it's like you like I feel like you just want to be alone. It's like I feel like there's been so much drama going on around you that it's like you're finding peace and solitude on your own. And it's like, look, picture perfect coming out. It's picture perfect. Like you are finding what works for you in the month of July and not just feeling the need to conform to specific individuals. Yeah, you're taking back your power. I feel like you may have felt like separating, like some kind of separation may have been depressing for you at one point in time, but it's definitely not. Like you're coming out of that energy in July. Okay. For some of you, you may have moved to a new location. All right. I feel like you're getting your footing. It's like starting over fresh. Okay. Some of you may literally have left a specific group of people, okay, to relocate to somewhere in the month of July. It's like starting over from scratch. I feel like you're also in the country. I feel like this is like a secluded area, or there's not a lot of houses, or there's not a lot of people, or it's in the country. There's something about it's not city life, okay? And I feel like this is going to be very good for you. For some of you, this is not just a trip that you're taking in the month of July. This is literally a relocation away from the drama and possibly people like dramatic people. Like I feel like you're starting over in a place where you possibly don't know anyone. Um, Literally starting over, starting fresh. That like you're getting a new beginning. I feel like you may have been really in your head about this move in the past. Okay, you might have possibly been moving away from your family, and you thought that you needed the support, or your family tried to keep you in your head about the things that you actually liked and kept you from going after that. Um, you're just doing it in the month of July. Okay. Um, I feel like it's like you may need these people to help you, get started up, but I don't feel like you are contacting any of them. I feel like you are doing something on your own and building yourself from the ground up is also what I'm getting. So for some of you, you may completely switch careers, like into a different career, okay? I feel like somebody's also telling, like they're running back and talking about whatever this is that you've just done. The same group of people who you might have possibly gossiped with in the past are gossiping about what this move that you've made. I feel like there's somebody here in this group who's incredibly worried about this, or the group is worried about you moving or relocating outside of their comfort zone. Like I don't know why their comfort zone matters. Okay, but there's somebody here who's worried about where you're moving in this time. Okay, I feel like they're also talking about your mental state as well, like that you can't handle something. But I feel like you're freeing yourself of the confinement of feeling like you've got to do everything the cookie cutter way. You've got to be look like in this subdivision in the most it's like the most poppin' city, like the biggest city. Okay. I feel like they're, in some way, somebody was trying to push you into doing something like that and you went left. You may have cut complete and total communication with this group of people. Like, I feel like this is also setting you free. I'm also seeing somebody here who is changing. They're not only relocating, they're coming out of, like, I keep seeing a box with this rock bottom card. Like, an unboxing, like a becoming their best self, their truest self. Okay, so for some of you, you may have been around a certain group of people who were keeping you small. It's like trying to fit in with It's almost giving me like you would try, no, walk like you, talk like you too, is what I'm getting. But it's like some, like possibly trying to either wear the same clothes that you were seeing out and about, making yourself small to fit in. I feel like you're moving to a place where you don't have to do that anymore. You've got the same, like this group that you used to hang out with are gossiping about this in the month of July, but it's like you're freed of caring. Like there's something about you don't have a care in the world, all right? You are keeping yourself in, I heard in rotation. Like it's like in rotation or on rotation for a certain group of people. Like not just narcissistic supply. Like you are somebody's supply. Okay, keeping you stuck gave them some form of power or sense of power. I feel like you are released from this in the month of July. Okay. I wanna pull one on wait. What are they supposed to be waiting on? What are they supposed to be waiting on? What are they supposed to be waiting on in the month of July? Okay, so for some of you, your love life may be on hold in the month of July. Okay, I feel like there's something about needing to make sure that you've got everything just the way that you want it before you are really jumping into love, because I see new love partnerships, new relationships, like all new everything. Okay, some of y'all just straight left the house that you were staying in. I don't feel like you even boxed everything up. Like I feel like you may have left things behind at like the last house, like the house that you were just in. Okay, I'm seeing somebody in search of something new. Like everything just look, I'm like everything just feels old. Like there's something about you don't like you're not even in the energy of possibly wanting to buy new things. You just want stuff that's new to you. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. All right. I'm also seeing thrift store chairs. I see something on Etsy. Okay. I'm seeing like you're doing something crafty with furniture. I don't know. Okay. Repurposing furniture in July. Okay, I keep getting repurposing, but I feel like there's something. It's like you're not really like. I feel like this. Yeah, you may be leaving a big city for country life, or not even necessarily country, just to be away. You could be in the mountains, but look, that may be country too. Away. There's big transformation happening in your life period. I feel like you don't really have time for love, all right? You may have just gotten out of, I heard a loveless, some of y'all may have gotten out of a loveless marriage, okay? This would be with somebody who has literally been a tyrant or trying to cause chaos, destruction, possibly even doing a little bit of casting. Like, I feel like there is somebody here who's been casting rituals on you to keep you in some kind of, like, mentally stuck or holding on to them in some type of way. I feel like you're cutting the cord on this person who has been doing this, like attaching themselves to your dream state. This could have been another fire sign that was doing this as well. All right. Or possibly water. All right. I feel like there's also somebody who may apologize to you in the month of July for not necessarily putting, casting rituals on you, but I feel like for making you feel alone while you were with them. Okay. Some of y'all, this may be a relationship. Somebody may literally be apologizing to you in the month of July for making you feel lonely. It's like you was never alone, but you felt lonely in this connection or partnership. But it's like with you removing yourself, you're feeling unstuck, unencumbered, and limitless. Okay. I'm definitely seeing a relocation, and you're not taking all your stuff. It's like you're buying all new things. I feel like you're packing very light is what I'm getting, but it's like you're not planning to come back. There's something about just not planning, like they can have that. It's kind of what I'm getting. You're leaving something behind. People are talking about what you've left behind, like nervous about something that you've left behind, but I feel like you're being very unapologetic in the month of July, where you're going to put you first, regardless of anybody else's feelings around this, okay? And I see your mental health literally improving because of this, but they're telling you to wait on, throwing yourself into any like love partnership dynamics. Okay. Some of you may be moving to closer to a love interest. Okay, you may have a love interest at a distance. They're saying don't move in with that person though. You may want to wait on that. Okay, if you are wanting to move in with that person, you may want to wait on moving in with that individual. All right. Let's see what's going to be going on in love with the Sagittarius. Well, I'm going to leave those out. What's going on in love for the Sagittarius in July? What's going on in love for the Sagittarius in July? Yeah, I feel like you, like, I'm not saying you moved for love, but I feel like there is somebody at, like, you've moved a distance, but there's somebody here who you're interested in. Okay, they're saying get to know this person before you decide to live with this individual. We've got King of Swords that's popped out. Queen of Pentacles and the High Priest. Okay, so this person that you're interested in, okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay, you are interested in somebody. You may have moved for someone you're interested in. You may have all the chemistry in the world, but this person is married. I'm just letting you know. There's something going on with that partnership. Like, there's something that you don't know. I feel like this is also letting you know that, look, pay attention to the red flags, okay? You may have a lot of feelings for a specific individual, and you're finding out that they are still connected to a like they're in a third-party situation, or they're putting themselves in a third-party situation. They may literally be going through a divorce in this time, or there's something going on. Like, there's definitely infidelity here, but I feel like it's messy. You're being told to, you may have just left a situation yourself, but I'm definitely getting that this person has some kind of connections that you're not completely aware of. It's like you have a lot of attraction for this person. They're attracted to you, but there may be like assets that have to be split. Okay, I feel like you may want to not, like, there's something about watch. This person has somebody. Okay, I feel like you may not be completely aware. It's like you may have left something in the past, and this person has not fully gotten out, or are fully engaged. So somebody may not be fully engaged, or there's something going on where it's not over yet. There's something that's not finished in there, like something that they need to wrap up. They have not wrapped up. So you just need to be aware, okay, in July, that this person hasn't wrapped up whatever this is. They may literally be in the middle of it, okay. Like, I see there's a lot of chemistry here. They're saying to just watch that, okay, because it may end up, like, this person may end up having a bitter baby mama, bitter baby daddy that you're not seeing, okay? Baby mama, okay? All right, and you're going to need to allow something to happen naturally. There's already some kind of legal proceeding going on with this individual, okay? I just feel like they're kind of giving you the advice to kind of hold back. Stay on the outskirts of this. Allow things to happen in the timing that they're meant to. Don't feel like you need to force something ahead sooner, okay? Definitely don't rush into a living situation, because I feel like there's something about being alone right now, or you may need to be alone right now, okay? It's okay to be alone is really what I'm getting. I feel like there's something about their specific timetables, okay? Specific things that have to be cut or handled, okay? This may literally be somebody here who it's like you end up with long term, okay? I do see that, but I feel like there is something going on right now that's not completely finished, okay? I feel like this could be something that ends up being picture perfect for you in the long term, but you need to let someone wrap up whatever they've got going on right now. For some of you, you may be spiritually inclined, all right? You may have manifested this person, but there's something about the timetable on it, okay? Either somebody's going to have to hit rock bottom for it to, for it to evolve, or it hasn't happened yet is kind of what I'm getting. I feel like you may have just went through this, but the person that you have relocated closer to hasn't finished whatever love cycle that they've kind of been wrapped up in, okay? And I'm getting it's something similar to yours, all right? Let's see what's going to be going on with your money. Let's see what's going on with money for the Sagittarius in July. What's their money looking like in July? I heard you can have it. Oh, boy. Three of Cups. Single. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So, what's going on with the Sagittarius money in the month of July? Okay, so this move is going to have you strapped for money. Those of you who are, like, literally in the process of relocating, like, I really get that somebody has your attention at a distance, okay? I feel like there is energy around you where you may possibly leap before you look. And Spirit is trying to tell you to pay attention, okay? I feel like it's like you've got enough money for the trip, but when you get there, you don't have what you need. Okay, so just be careful, because I feel like there's just something about not being prepared for a specific trip financially, okay? It's like I feel like you get there, and it's like you spent like that 9 pentacles out of, 10 pentacles to get there. All right, and then you're left with like 1. So I feel like July may be kind of tight for you financially, specifically because of a move or relocation that you've just embarked on. Okay, I feel like you're actually going to be in this place, and like it's like you're like wishing that you would have taken some of the things that you left. Okay. I feel like you're going to try to, make the best. Look, I heard make the best of a bad situation. So I feel like you are, finding the silver lining in this. Okay. And I feel like there's something about making something work. So you may be kind of frugal in the month of July in order to make something work. There's something possibly about the living expense to where you're going. You either have to fix something up, or it's like, I just don't feel like you were really prepared for this trip. You just did it. But that does kind of sound like some Sagittarius energy. Let's just be real, okay? But I feel like there is somebody at that distance that is going to be trying to, kind of keep you there. There's somebody here who you moved for somebody, okay? Somebody you may have dealt with in the past, or it was a friend from the past, all right? I feel like they are going to try to help you, though, because they want to, they're gonna help you out, okay, to try to keep you there. But I still feel like there's something, like they've got a burden that they're still having to carry, okay? It's in regards to a partnership, okay? Or they may have children that they're still trying to handle something with. Okay, they're on their way out of a either marriage or connection already, but it's not completely done, okay? I'm not telling you to break up a household, and I'm not even saying that you're the one breaking up the household, but I feel like there's something, you need to be real careful with this, okay? Because this person still has some form of burden that they're having to carry. I feel like once you get there and all this stuff happens, they are going to end up apologizing to you, but they're going to do what they can to kind of get you to stay, okay, until they wrap up whatever this is. All right, that's just what I'm seeing. All right, so I'm going to pull y'all a positive affirmation card for the month of July for the Sagittarius. Sagittarius, month of July. All right, so we've got today I am powerful. Today I know that I have the power and wisdom to accomplish everything that I choose to do. Underneath it, we've got today I am flexible. Today I will adapt to changes in my life with an open mind and a positive outlook. Okay, so I feel like, you're going to jump into something that you may not be completely and totally prepared for in the month of July. But I do see you as finding a way to make something work. Okay. You're going to find a way. Okay. Because you have the willpower to do this. Okay. And I feel like there's like new opportunities. Like you're just all about the new. Wanting something new, you're finding it. Okay. And you know that you're going to have to, I heard reaping certain consequences, and that may be a consequence that you have to deal with in July. It's because you jumped into something prematurely. Okay. But I feel like it's going to still be freeing. You wanted something new, so you definitely get new in July, Sagittarius. Anyways, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.